What in the world are those hellish creatures?
These are harmless. I've seen shadow creatures that are much worse.
May the strength of the earth be with us.
What is it that you trade in?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, come on, spare me. Just show me what you've got.
Of course.
Who else is here, apart from you and the pirates?
I think I saw a demon hunter.
Demon hunter?
That's what I said. He was also headed to the town. I'll check the local tavern. You might find him there.
Why are you looking for magic crystals on Antigua of all places?
They don't occur naturally here. That's true. However, they are rare crystals. The perfect treasure for pirates. The mages asked me to search near the pirates and find 3 specific crystals on Antigua.
What's so interesting about these crystals?
They are the source of our power. We need the crystals to work our magic.
Why 3 crystals?
Antigua is a small island. If there are any magic crystals here at all, it'll only be a handful of them. Finding just 3 of them would be an achievement.
So you're only here because of the crystals?
And to trade, of course. Even if pirates aren't the best business partners.
I guess you know what you're doing.
I should hope so.
Where do you want to search for the magic crystals?
I have no idea. But I bet the pirates know something about them.
Right. I reckon I'm gonna have to help you with your search for crystals.
Why? Don't you think I can handle it?
Honestly? Or do you want me to be polite?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a complete tit, and you won't even last 2 days here.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm a pilgrim sent by the High Mages.
Alright, hang on. Just so I understand. You're an outsider here on Antigua, right?
Yes.
Have I got this right? A total stranger, trying to steal treasure from the nastiest bastards on the southern seas, and on their own island. What the fuck?
Yes, but...
Do us both a favor, and forget your plan. It's shit.
But how am I supposed to...
You'd better let me do it, or you won't leave this island alive, my friend.
Alright then, if you say so.
You had one of those magic crystals once.
Ah, what kind of hocus-pocus are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw you with one of those crystals.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
You're not a mage, so what do you want with it?
Everything's going to shit here and you're gathering crystals.
Come on, give it to me.
I hope it's a good cause.
Of course, I'll take great care of it.
Fine. Here, take it before I change my mind.
Here are your 3 magic crystals.
Oh, that's... Thanks. How did you do it?
You don't want to know all the details.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another success for me.
That's the main thing.
Here's something for your efforts.
Right. Don't want to forget that. Thanks. What are you gonna do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild the town. I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Show me your stuff.
Sure. Here.
That's lucky. I know nothing about crystal magic.
I'll do as Alvarez commands. Pirate's honor.
We're rebuilding a city.
The heart of Antigua.
Do you mean the island or the town?
Both.
And how about you? Let me guess. You lost your family in the war, you just happened to land in this mess, and none of it's your fault.
What did he say?
He thinks we're a bunch of vagabonds.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, you almost starved to death. Just a few coins, that's all you need. Isn't that right?
You talking to me, Big Mouth?
Am I wrong? I guess no.
Big words!
So bugger off.
And who bashed your skull in?
Allow me to rephrase. I'd like to drink my beer in peace and have no intention of speaking to random vagrants. Got it?
Vagrants?
What else would you be?
Don't get worked up.
What could you have possibly done that would be of any interest to me?
I was brought back from the dead.
Uh-huh. Back from the dead, huh? Now that's plausible. That really sets you apart from the other windbags around here. Oh, all right. If it'll get you off my back, what do you want?
I guess you're not one of the local pirates.
How dare you? Do I look local?
So why are you here?
I, got lost.
Right.
Actually, I was following my destiny. I can't describe it any better. Destiny called me to this forsaken island, and I obeyed.
Sounds familiar. You're trying to follow your destiny. You keep getting interrupted by big mouths who have no idea who you are and insult you for no reason.
All right, you've roused my curiosity. So who are you?
I am someone who stands up against the underworld.
Well, if you are who you say you are, you might just be the man I'm looking for.
If you treat everyone this friendly, I'm not surprised you haven't found anyone yet. So what do you want?
I fear the Hellhounds are merely the harbingers of a far greater threat. I've heard the demon warriors are approaching from the north. I want to see them and find out if they are as demonic as the rumors suggest. Do you feel up to the task?
Rough up some demons in the hinterlands. I'm with you. What do you say?
Oh, all right. Better than rotting here in this hole in the ground.
I don't know about you, but I'm not squeamish.
I'll be right behind you.
That's what I'm worried about.
Then you go first. I'll follow.
But don't make me wait for you. Let's go.
Come on. We've got business.
I've got a... bad feeling about him.
I'm busy right now.
We're rebuild.
Hey, you can't do something like that.
Let's move on.
Do you think I'm blind?
Hey, you old swashbuckler.
Well, fancy seeing you again. The place is going to rat shit and you're still gallivanting around. By the way, Alvarez wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I already spoke to him. Why don't you tell me what's been going on in the tavern instead?
You know, a few loitering louts here, a few drunken pigs there. Same old, same old.
Oh yeah?
Of course it fucking isn't. Take a look outside, you dimwit.
That almost sounds comforting. You got something to drink for me?
Sure. You know how it works. If you pay, you get whatever you want.
What's new?
Hey, this is Antigua. There's always something new. What do you want to know?
What's the situation like inland?
Word has it that it's bad. There are rumors of strange black earth that keeps spreading. I don't know if it's true, but I ain't been there since the shadows arrived.
How long has it been since your last bar fight?
Hey, keep your fist down. Don't even think about it. Drunken idiots aside, we need to stick together in times like these. Here, it's on the house. Better a red nose than a black eye, I always say.
Let's see what you've got.
So what'll it be?
Well, bad times, aren't they?
No more than usual. I'm slowly getting used to it.
You sound grim. Sounds like something is weighing on your mind.
I'm not well at the moment.
No hard feelings. That's true for many of us.
What's the situation on the west coast of Antigua?
It's overrun by the shadows. I'm glad I was in town when it all kicked off. The earth shook and there were deafening sounds. It was fucking terrible.
Have you got any wise advice for me?
There are outsiders on Antigua. Demon hunters and followers of magic. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. I think they might be useful to us.
That's probably true.
It's bloody shit out there.
I'll do as Alvarez commands. Pirate's honor.
Show me your goods.
No problem.
Don't be a nuisance. Keep moving.
I'll lead the way.
You're not...
We're rebuilding the city.
Get out of my sight! Get lost! Get out of my sight! Don't even think about it. I'll be all over you the moment you do.
I hate thieves, if you catch my drift.
Don't even think about it. I'll be all over you the moment you
better
do.
not touch anything.
I've been stuck in Spencer's den for 16 days, looking for the guy who stole my glass eye. Just last night he was watching me carefully, telling tales of a cave full of spiders on Keeler. Crap. I can't aim properly without my eye. A cave full of spiders. The lock is too intricate for me.
We're rebuilding the city.
If your finger isn't long enough, use a small, fine pair of tongs. It will let you reach the object of your desire more easily. Only skilled blacksmiths can make them. I knew one on Tyrannus. Gordon, he was called. I'll remember that. I have no meat to roast.
Let's move on.
Is someone there? Can I help you?
Hey, you.
Oh, don't frighten me like that.
And who might you be?
I'm Pansel.
So I noticed. What are you doing here?
I should actually be at the forge.
Are you a smith?
Not quite. I'm just the apprentice. But my master is away travelling, and I'm still learning.
Why aren't you down by the forge?
I'm not crazy. There are these disgusting creatures down there.
Where, your family?
No. I'm talking about these shadow creatures. They killed Donovan, the gunsmith. I'm not moving an inch until they're gone.
Back to the forge. The creatures are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Never mind. Take my best work. You earned it.
I'll eat my hat if that thing's any good.
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calador, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised? Your reward must be some sort of joke.
What? Why?
That thing is just as useless as you are.
I'll tell Grace.
You'd better tell me what I want to hear, or else.
All right. Take this gold. I wanted to use it to buy some milk. But I guess I can do without for a bit.
Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
You should see Grace about that. I'm not that good at adding up.
Tell me, what are you good at, exactly?
You're really mean.
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I can show you how to forge blades, but they might snap after a hefty whack.
Right.
Or nails. Would you like to know how to forge a nail?
No.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Stop right there, you fiend!
Hold it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ah, I knew it. You're one of those horrible minions. Why are you loitering? Yes, I do indeed run this forge, and no, I do not provide any other services. Not even when times are tough.
Calm down. You seem tense.
And why is that, I wonder? Nobody believes I can run the forge on my own.
And? Are they right?
Since that good-for-nothing Wilson abandoned me, everything has ground to a halt. Our port is being overrun and nobody's coming to our aid. And now I have to look after this apprentice, Pansel. It's just too much for me.
Why did Wilson leave?
That's something I'd like to know. How could he prioritize something over me? Piss off. Go to Calidor and join the demon hunters.
What does he want with the demon hunters?
Who knows? Forging cannons or one of those things men do. He'd better not be involved with some trollop. Hey, you're a seaman, aren't you? Could you give my husband a message? It's so hard to find a suitable messenger for such personal messages these days. I'd really like to know how my Wilson is doing.
About Wilson. Wilson asked me to give you this.
Are you serious? I would never have expected that of him. Oh, he's such a charmer. Please be so kind as to take this message to Wilson from me.
Do I have a choice?
No.
Oh, women. About Wilson. What do I get if I deliver your message?
How about a little kiss?
I'd rather not.
You don't know what you're missing. Just 200 gold, then.
Got anything to sell?
Yes, but only when Pansel is back in the forge. And he can't get back while those damn creatures are around.
Pansel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Did you know a pirate captain called Slane?
Who wants to know?
I do. I need something to belong to him. A personal item.
Oh, so you thought you'd just drop in on one of his old girls, did you?
Oh, come on. Do you have something or not?
Funny you should ask. Here. This handkerchief. Slane gave it to me years ago. No idea why I still carry this dirty rag around with me. Not another word about it, you hear?
Show me your goods.
You can stop sneaking. And don't you dare steal anything.
I'll lead the way.
I could have done with your support.
Really? Doing what exactly?
Give me something I'd find useful in the world of the living.
Right. Because you're still alive, huh?
Out with it. Where have you stashed your valuables?
You're serious, aren't you? In which case, you're a drifting soul. Half living, half dead. Why should I help you?
You have no choice. I called you, and you must respond.
You seem to be very familiar with the rules of the underworld, aren't you? You'd better be careful. Drifting souls like you shouldn't stay here for too long.
What's gonna happen anyway?
Well, the more often you come here, the more quickly your body on the other side will become a minion.
That's interesting. I bet this is why that bastard Mendoza is happy to send me here. Let's talk about you now. What's the most valuable thing you've ever owned?
I've never set great store by gold or riches. Everything I've ever really needed, I've carried around with me in a chest.
And where is this chest now?
I buried it, northeast of Calador in some old ruins. It's a massive lava canyon these days. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Wait, I've still got...
Let's move on.
Where to?
We'll start at the edge of town. We'll discuss what to do when we get there.